A single flight burns thousands of gallons of jet fuel. Elon Musk travels this way. His private jets support his global business empire. These flying offices are not just luxury symbols, they are critical tools for a man juggling multiple companies. Tesla, SpaceX X, and Neuralink demand his constant attention. His schedule is tight, time savings are paramount, every minute counts for his operations. The Gulfstream G650 ER is his primary aircraft. This jet is a marvel of modern engineering. It costs around $70 million new. Someplace its value higher. It carries up to 19 passengers, including a full crew. The cabin is spacious and luxurious. It offers comfortable seating for long-haul flights. The G650E boasts incredible range. It can fly 7,500 nautical miles nonstop. That is like flying from New York City to Hong Kong directly, or London to Buenos Aires. Imagine time saved avoiding layovers. Its top speed is Mach 0.925. This makes it one of the fastest business jets. It uses two Rolls-Royce B R725 engines. Each provides 16,900 pounds of thrust. Total thrust is over 33,000 pounds. These engines are efficient. They allow high-altitude cruising. The jet can fly up to 51,000 feet above most commercial traffic. This ensures a smoother flight and fewer delays. Elon's G650ER is registered under a shell company. This is common for high net worth individuals. Flight tracking data shows frequent use. In 2022, it logged over 1,500 flights. Covering hundreds of thousands of miles, this jet is a workhorse. It connects his factories and headquarters from Boca Chica, Texas for SpaceX launches, to Fremont, California for Tesla production, and Berlin, Germany for Gigafactory Europe. Its extensive use has environmental impact. A single transatlantic flight can burn 20,000 gallons of fuel, releasing hundreds of tons of carbon dioxide. Critics often highlight this. Despite his focus on sustainable energy, he needs these jets for global operations. His prior jet was a Dassault Falcon 900B. This was a different kind of aircraft. It had 3 engines. Most business jets have 2. This unique design offered redundancy and safety. The Falcon 900 Billion seated 12 to 14 passengers. Its range was about 4,500 nautical miles, less than the G650ER, but impressive for its time. It could fly at Mach 0.87, a solid speed. The cost of a used Falcon 900 Billion would be lower, perhaps $10 to $20 million, depending on age and condition. He used this jet before his companies reached global scale. It was a reliable workhorse for earlier business needs. The 3 Honeywell TFE 731 5B R 1C engines were known for reliability. Each provided 5,000 pounds of thrust, total 15,000 pounds for takeoff. This jet could fly at high altitudes, up to 51,000 feet. Its older technology meant higher fuel burn. There are rumors he ordered a new jet. Many speculate a Gulfstream G700 or possibly a G800. The G700 represents the next generation of Gulfstream luxury. It costs around $78 million. It carries up to 19 passengers. Its range is even longer than the G650ER, reaching 7,750 nautical miles. Another 250 nautical miles further, its speed matches the G650ER at Mach 0.925. The G700 uses 2 Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines. These engines are designed for this new class of jets. They offer improved fuel efficiency and reduced noise levels. The cabin is larger, offering more living and working space. Up to 5 separate living areas. This includes a grand suite with a fixed bed and a large executive washroom. Latest avionics are integrated, including predictive landing performance systems and active control side sticks. The even more advanced G800 is also a possibility. It costs around $84 million. The G800 offers the longest range of any current business jet, an astonishing 8,000 nautical miles. Imagine flying from Los Angeles to Sydney nonstop or Dubai to Seattle directly. This would be a game changer for global travel. It shares features with the G700, including the same Rolls-Royce Pearl 700 engines and the same top speed of Mach 0.925. Its cabin is slightly smaller than the G700, but optimized for maximum range. It can also carry up to 19 passengers, depending on configuration. Delivery of such a new jet could take years. Order backlogs are significant, especially for these ultra-high-end aircraft. He would need to wait for manufacturing and customization. His use of these jets is not merely for comfort. Though comfort is a benefit, it is about maximizing personal bandwidth. He needs to be in multiple places. Sometimes on different continents, within short time frames, a private jet allows him to bypass commercial airport security lines, avoiding 2 to 3 hours lost. He can hold meetings on board, even make critical decisions airborne. The jets are equipped with advanced satellite internet systems, allowing constant connectivity. He can run his companies from 30,000 feet or 50,000 feet. His flight hours are tracked by many, especially by students. Or environmental activists. Data shows his jets land at dozens of airports monthly, moving him between Texas, California, New York, and international destinations. The annual operating costs for a G65 0ER are immense. Fuel alone can run into millions of dollars per year. Pilot salaries are six figures, maintenance checks are extensive, hangar fees, parking fees, landing fees all add up. Estimates for a G65 0ER can be $3 to $5 million annually just to keep it flying. This does not include initial purchase price. Or customization costs. A custom interior can easily add $10 to $20 million, making total investment $90 or $100 million for a single aircraft. Depreciation is a factor, though for a workhorse, it might hold value better. Consider the security aspect. Private travel offers higher security. For a public figure like Elon Musk, this is not a trivial concern. Data protection aboard, physical security during ground transfers. These are enhanced with private jet travel. His personal security team coordinates movements. Flight routes are carefully planned to optimize time and safety. The ability to divert quickly if needed or to land at smaller private airports adds operational flexibility. This reduces exposure risks and increases overall safety for his high-profile presence. The impact of such travel extends beyond convenience. It allows direct access to remote sites, like the Starbase facility in Boca Chica. Commercial flights into that region are limited or require multiple connections. His jet provides direct point-to-point travel. This accelerates project timelines. It allows him to personally oversee critical developments, whether a rocket engine test or a new gigafactory construction site. These jets are extensions of his corporate infrastructure. They are mobile command centers, enabling rapid decision-making and resource deployment. The operational scale of his companies demands such tools. He also employs a dedicated flight crew, usually 2 pilots and 1 or 2 flight attendants. These professionals are highly trained and operate under strict aviation safety protocols. Their training involves hundreds of hours in simulators. And continuous certification, they ensure safety and comfort of every flight. The cabin environment is controlled for pressure and humidity, reducing travel fatigue. This is crucial for someone who needs to be alert and make high-stakes decisions upon arrival. The air inside the cabin is refreshed more frequently than in commercial airliners. This contributes to passenger well-being. Attention to air quality is a health benefit, especially for someone frequently crossing time zones. The fuel used is Jet A1. It is kerosene-based fuel. Consumption rates are substantial. For a G65, 0ER, a flight from Los Angeles to London might consume 15,000 gallons. That is 60,000 liters. The carbon footprint of these flights is a constant discussion, even as Tesla pushes electric vehicles. And SpaceX works on sustainable space travel. The immediate necessity for rapid global mobility remains. It is a paradox of modern innovation, where tools for future sustainability are currently supported by traditional fossil fuels. The push for sustainable aviation fuels is ongoing, but widespread adoption is still years away. Elon's jets would likely be among the first to adopt such advancements. The number of flights taken in a year by his jets is often hundreds, sometimes more than 500 movements annually. For his primary jet, this translates to thousands of hours in the air, each hour representing countless decisions. And numerous meetings. The ability to pivot locations rapidly is central to his operational model. Without this flexibility, his ability to lead 4 major companies simultaneously would be severely hampered. The strategic value of these aircraft far outweighs their immense financial cost. They are not simply a way to travel. They are a fundamental component of his operational strategy, enabling him to manage and expand his vast technological ventures and push humanity forward in various fields. He typically travels with a small entourage, key staff, security personnel, and sometimes family members. The private jet provides a discreet and controlled environment free from public scrutiny and interruptions. This allows for focused work and confidential discussions. The cabin is designed for both work and rest, with conference areas and sleeping quarters. These elements are customized to his specific needs, ensuring maximum productivity. Even while airborne, customization on these jets can be extreme. Adding special communication equipment or unique interior layouts, this enhances the jet's utility as a mobile office and a sanctuary from the public eye. The logistics involved in managing such a fleet are complex. A team of aviation professionals handles everything from scheduling to maintenance to international flight permissions, navigating different airspace regulations, and landing rights in various countries. Is a full-time job. His flight operations team works around the clock to ensure seamless travel across all continents. This intricate coordination underscores functional necessity of these assets. They are not merely status symbols. They are vital gears in the enormous machine that is Elon Musk's global enterprise. The cost per flight hour is staggering. When all factors are considered, it can easily exceed several $1,000s, perhaps $3,000 to $8,000 per hour, depending on jet model. And specific operational costs, this includes fuel, crew, maintenance, insurance, and other variable expenses. For someone who values efficiency, this cost is tolerated because of tremendous value it creates in terms of time saved and opportunities gained. The financial outlay is a calculated investment. For maintaining his unique leadership style and accelerating his ambitious projects, it is a necessary expense. For someone aiming to revolutionize multiple industries and potentially even colonize Mars, the Gulfstream G600 0ER with its extended range is perfectly suited for his long-distance needs. It can travel nonstop for up to 14 hours at its maximum range. This allows for very long legs without needing to refuel. For example, Los Angeles to Tokyo or London to Singapore, all direct flights. This drastically reduces overall travel time and minimizes potential delays, which are common with commercial aviation stops. The ability to fly above most weather systems also contributes to smoother and faster journeys. This is a critical advantage for maintaining a relentless schedule and maximizing productivity. The newer G700 or G800 models, when or if they are delivered, will further enhance these capabilities, providing even greater range and more advanced features. The G800's 8,000 nautical mile range is particularly impressive. It opens up almost any city pair in the world, with just one stop or even nonstop. For many routes, this means less time spent in transit and more time focused on his missions. The investment in these cutting-edge aircraft reflects his commitment to efficiency and his pursuit of ambitious goals. It is a tangible representation of his relentless drive to innovate and to make humanity a multiplanetary species